Welcome to Frywall Fridays. Today we're making chicken adobo, the classic Filipino dish that features 3 key flavors that dance beautifully together and come together in a magical way. The key ingredients are lots of garlic, lots of soy sauce, and lots of white vinegar. And these 3 very powerful ingredients come together magnificently. I have 3/4 cup of soy sauce. I'm going to take a couple of these tablespoons and put it over my chicken to let it marinate, just like that. And I have about 5 pounds of bone-in dark meat. I've used chicken thighs, but you can also use legs if you want. And we're just going to let that marinate like that for the next few minutes while we prepare our garlic. The most time-consuming part of this recipe is peeling and slicing the garlic, but let me show you a trick. Just break up your entire head and then chop off the base of each garlic clove. Now put all of your garlic cloves into a jar and shake it up. After a few seconds, maybe a minute, you'll see that the skin of the garlic comes off beautifully. Next, we'll just thinly slice all of our cloves. That took all of 5 minutes. And now there are just 2 more ingredients to prepare. I'm going to thinly slice 2 chili peppers. These are jalapeños. And next I'm going to slice a couple of scallions on an extreme bias. These are going to be just for topping things off at the end as a garnish. I have my Dutch oven nice and hot with 2 tablespoons of high temperature vegetable oil, and I'm going to go ahead and put the chicken in skin side down. I have a large pot here so I can put them all down in one layer. If you don't have a Dutch oven that's quite big enough to do that, just go in stages. You don't want to crowd the chicken or the skin won't brown properly. These are going to go for close to 10 minutes before the skin is properly crispy, and when it is, it's going to release from the pan fairly easily. That looks good, and we'll give the other side of the chicken a few more minutes as well. The chicken is ready to come out. I'm going to put it aside, and then I'm going to take the excess oil out of the pan. The chicken rendered quite a bit of fat. We don't need that for the final dish, so I'll scoop out all but maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil. Now I'm ready to add my wet ingredients. We have the soy sauce, white vinegar, bay leaves, brown sugar, and the garlic, of course. And I have about half of the hot chili peppers. The other half I'm going to leave for garnishing. I'll give that all a nice mix, and then we'll add the chicken back into the pot. The liquid is back up to a boil. I'm going to reduce the heat to low, cover the pot, and we'll let that simmer on low heat for about 45 minutes. The adobo has been simmering away for about 45 minutes, and we are ready to serve. The adobo has this intense umami fragrance from the fermented soybeans, from the soy sauce, and from the vinegar, and of course the garlic and the peppers also come beautifully through. And I'm going to just serve that on top of a nice bowl of rice. The sauce here is quite salty from the soy sauce, which is great because I'm using unsalted rice here. I'm going to put a lot of that garlic on. The garlic is super soft and tender. And then I will just top that off with some chilies. And of course, the scallions. There you have it. Chicken adobo, super easy to make. Enjoy.